The story of an empty bowl. In a small village, there lived a farmer named Ramu. He worked harder than most people, but his house was still poor. Not poor in love, poor in money. One morning, Ramu's wife, Gita, stood in the kitchen staring at the stove. It was cold. The kettle was empty. Their son, Chintu, walked in and asked straight away, "Mom, why is there no tea today?" Gita didn't make excuses. "Because we don't have tea leaves left." Chintu frowned. "Yesterday also there was no tea." Ramu looked at his son and said, "That's true, but yesterday I worked, and today I will work again." Chintu nodded slowly. He was learning that some answers didn't fix things, but they explained them. At lunchtime, Gita served rice. There wasn't much. Chintu looked at the bowl and said, "This won't fill my stomach." Ramu didn't argue. "I know." Chintu looked surprised. "Then why are you not angry?" Ramu answered calmly, "Because anger doesn't cook food. Work does." Chintu ate slowly. Hunger didn't shout. It stayed quiet and patient. As Chintu got ready for school, he picked up his bag. It was old. One strap was loose. He asked his father, "Why does everyone get a new bag every year?" Ramu tied the strap properly and replied, "Because they can afford it. We can't right now." Chintu waited. Ramu continued, "But remember this, bags carry books, brains carry futures." Chintu smiled and walked to school holding his bag tighter. That evening, Ramu went to the field to plant seeds. The soil was dry. Chintu followed him and asked, "What if these seeds don't grow?" Ramu pressed the seeds into the soil and said, "Then I will plant again." Chintu asked, "And if that also fails?" Ramu looked at his son and said firmly, "Then I will still stand here. Poor people don't fall because they fail. They fall when they stop trying." One night, heavy rain fell. Thunder shook the sky. Chintu ran to his father. "Will the rain destroy the seeds?" Ramu held his shoulders and said, "Some rain breaks things, some rain builds them. We'll find out in the morning." That night, sleep came slowly, but hope stayed awake. Days passed. One morning, soon, Gita cooked warm food again. Chintu took a bite and said, "This tastes different." Gita asked, "How?" Chintu thought and said, "It tastes like we waited for it." Ramu smiled quietly. Chintu ran to the field. "Father, come fast!" Small green shoots were coming out of the soil. "They're alive!" Chintu shouted. Ramu touched the plants gently and said, "Life listens when you don't give up on it." That night, Ramu sat beside Chintu's bed. "Father," Chintu said, "are we poor?" Ramu didn't lie. "Yes." Chintu asked softly, "Will we always be?" Ramu replied, "Not if we keep our self-respect and effort alive." He added, "Never be ashamed of having less. Be ashamed only of giving up." Chintu closed his eyes and whispered, "I won't give up." Ramu turned off the lamp, knowing that even in darkness, something strong was growing. The bowl was empty many times in that house, but courage was never missing, and that made all the difference.